What artifacts interest you the most?
They say that the 7 ancient rings of the Alchemists are hidden here in Geldern. They're worth more than 3,000 gold on the black market. I would really like to call the 7 rings of the Alchemists my own.
You talk like someone who knows a lot about thievery.
I know many thieves. It's part of dealing with artifacts. However, I don't know too much about these things myself. But I heard that Lairs, one of the greatest thieves in Myrtana, is in town.
I know Laris. I could introduce you to him.
Would you do that? I wouldn't mind paying 1,000 gold coins for that.
I'll see what I can do. You're a merchant?
Exactly. I deal mainly in artifacts, so if you find any, bring them to me.
Show me your goods.
At last! High time you move your butt over here.
So, here you are, Laris. On the lookout for booty again?
Old habits die hard. That's especially true for thieves. I've got a really big score going right now. I bet this will interest you too.
Jared the artifact trader would give his right arm just to meet you.
I've heard of Jared. He'll give you a decent price. I think I should pay him a visit.
Go right ahead. You disappeared pretty quickly after we got here with our ship.
I saw the attacking pirates from the Esmeralda's deck, so I decided to make myself scarce. Open battle against pirates is more your cup of tea. I prefer to fade into the woodwork, as you're well aware.
Will you help me brush up on my thieving skills?
Of course I will. You know that.
So, where is there anything to be had here?
I accepted an assignment from a rich Hashishi merchant. He says that the Shamans set up 6 very valuable golden plates in the temple. He wants them, and he's willing to shell out an incredible amount of gold for them.
Who is this merchant you work for?
He's a wealthy Hashishi from the desert. Boring fellow, but he's loaded.
I see. How much will you get for the shaman's golden plates?
A huge amount of gold. Enough for both of us, my friend. I just can't get into the damn temple. But I know you'll be able to pull it off somehow. Bring me the 6 gold plates, and I'll give you a pile of gold coins for them. What do you say?
Sounds fair to me.
Why did you wake me?
I talked to Laris. He will get in contact with you.
The great Lairs, here in my shop. That I should live to see the day.
Yeah, get over it.
Thanks, friend. Here's the gold I promised you.
Stop! Not one step further.
Let me pass.
You can go in.
But when Beliar saw what the servants of Enos were doing, he screamed with rage, and a being of ancient power heeded his call, and arose from the earth, and some other great beings arose as well. Here it says something about alchemy. But the time of the great beings had come to an end. For thus was the will of Adanos, and Adanos called a flood, and the being was washed off the earth.
Tell me what you want, and then go away. I haven't got time.
How are the excavations going?
Have you come to mock me, Mora? You can see for yourself just how arduous our excavations are. Every orc in this country is looking for the divine artifacts. We are digging up tons of garbage from the tunnels in the area, but there's almost nothing that would be worth more than what they pay for it in the market.
What do you know about Zardis?
Zardos. Let me tell you something about Zardos. While he's sitting in his cozy tower in Nordmar, warming his butt by the fireplace, our best warriors are standing around somewhere in the desert guarding slaves. And so far, none of the artifacts he is looking for have turned up. That's all I've got to say about him, Mora.
What do you know about the divine artifacts?
So far, the significance of the divine artifacts has not revealed itself to us shamans. The only person who seems to know more about this is Zardos himself.
Where are you looking for divine artifacts?
That's no secret, Mora. We are searching through every temple of the Ancient Ones. If you want to know exactly where those are, look at this map. We follow every clue from old writings and legends, no matter how small.
Here it says something about alchemy. Here it says something about alchemy. Here are the 6 gold plates of the Shamans.
See? I knew you'd get your hands on them somehow. Here's your share. I hope we're not in trouble now.
What are you going to do next?
Once I finish my business here, I will go see the Hashishin in the desert. As soon as they get word that the gold plates are missing, and they don't hear from me for a while, I'll be in trouble. I hope you've stopped getting yourself into trouble.
I'm doing what I can. Teach me something about thievery. How do I talk my way out of things?
A useful skill if you ever have trouble with the guards. The important thing is to come across convincingly. So, speak with a firm voice and look the guy straight in the eye. Then you assert something. Anything. Just don't say, I can explain. You aren't... Carry on. You aren't.
Teach me how to pick impossible locks.
These locks are secured 2 and 3 times. You have to feel very carefully with the lockpick for the right place in the lock. Then you can open the lock with a quick twitch. But watch out, it sounds easier than it is.
Teach me to pick pockets.
Creating a diversion is essential. Involve your victim in a conversation. You wouldn't believe how carelessly some people secure their purses. Often, you can just pull them from their pockets. You aren't...
Damn. What's wrong?
What do you want?
Here it says something about alchemy. Here it says something about alchemy. Here it says something about alchemy.
Don't get yourself killed!
Stop! Some valuable things have gone missing here! Do you know anything about that?
No.
We're watching you.
Why did you wake me?
Here are the 7 rings of the Alchemists.
Finally. I'm back in business. I will give you the minimum amount of gold they would fetch on the black market, all right?
Where else are there items to be had?
They say many treasures are hidden in the castle of Gothic, but I've never been there myself.
I see.
I need sulfur. 5 lumps.
Do you really?
Stop yanking my chain, Mora. Get me that sulfur or you'll be sorry. But don't even think about bringing unrefined chunks of sulfur, understand?
Here you are. 5 lumps of sulfur.
Good. Here's a healing potion for you. And now scram, I'm busy.
Show me your goods. I don't have the ingredients for that.
Why did you wake? If they sent you to tell me that it should go faster...
What?
Never mind. I thought you were here to demand the next delivery for the orcs.
Can you sell me some potions?
Not just that. I also have some rare artifacts. Interested?
What do you provide to the orcs?
I'm an alchemist. What would I make for the orcs? Potions, of course. Those warmongers have an inhumanly high need for healing and mana potions.
Show me how to protect myself against poison.
Poison is a nasty business, especially when it's in your body. You have to make sure that your body breaks down the poison as quickly as possible. Keep moving and sweat a lot. That should spare you the results of the poison.
Teach me something about alchemy. Do you know a slave named Hamel?
I don't know him.
Well, well.
All right. I admit I know the fellow. He works for me.
Show me your goods. You order a slave to steal for you?
He doesn't do it just for me. As far as I know, he also sells the stolen stuff himself.
Aren't you afraid that the orcs will find out what you and Hamel are up to?
Nope. The orcs need me here. Hamel is the only one who has anything to fear. He is expendable.
Hey, it has come to my attention that the helmet of the Paladin has disappeared.
How very perceptive of you.
I would pay whoever took it 2,000 gold coins to deliver it to me.
Parator the Alchemist has ordered the slave Hamel to steal artifacts.
Ah, yes. Puriter and Hamel, you say? That's good to know. I'll make the necessary arrangements to put a stop to it. Good work. Carry on.
Have we met?
I wouldn't know where.
I'm an old man. I can't remember every face anymore. You know?
I see. Who are you?
Well, let me think for a moment. I think I'm Renwick, aren't I? Yes, my name is Renwick.
What are you doing here?
I guess. Pardon me?
I asked what you're doing here.
Oh, I almost had it. No, I forgot.
Say, are you yanking my chain?
My, what? Brain? Yes, it does get a bit addled at times.
You're an alchemist.
Yes, exactly. That's it. Thank you, son. Now I remember. Yes, alchemist.
Can I help you, old man?
Certainly. What was I about to make again?
A potion.
Right! It was even a very powerful one. All I'm missing is a bunch of King's Sorrel. It's very rare. Yes, it is. Go and bring it to me, all right? Then we can chat about alchemy some more.
You mean you could teach me alchemy then?
Teach? Oh, yes, of course. I can do that too.
I see.
Ah, you look familiar. Do I know you?
You are the alchemist Renwick, and I am the fellow who has the privilege of getting you King Sorrel.
Right! That was it!
Here, I have your King Sorrel.
King Sorrel? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. That I can devote myself once again to my,
You can devote yourself to your potions again.
Right! That was it! Take this as thanks, son.
Show me how to protect myself against illness.
There are two possibilities. Accept the illness and crawl off to bed. I'm sure you already know about medicine and all that stuff. Or you ignore the disease. Your body is stronger. You'll find that no disease can spread in your body without your consent.
Can you sell me some potions?
Potions, you say? Ah, yes, I think so.
Show me your potions.
It...
I don't have the ingredients for that.
Don't cause any more trouble here.
Leave me alone.
Damn it, am I going too slow for you again? When will you idiots finally get it? I need time to supply all of the troops here.
You're a fire mage?
I used to be. Now I'm the cook for this voracious gang of mercenaries. Now don't tell me you're one of them yourself.
I see that you still wear your robe.
Yes, in hopes that this nightmare will soon be over and humans will be free once again.
Can you teach me the art of magic, even though all you do these days is cook?
All right, I will give it a try.
A fire mage shouldn't be heard cursing.
I've had it with good manners. All I want is some peace and quiet, damn it.
That attitude won't get you far in this town.
Is there anything worse than being a cook here? Death, perhaps. I am not afraid of dying. I will go down fighting when my time has come. And believe me, there are many here in Geldern who think like me.
Where are the other fire mages?
They are in the big monastery in Nordmar, looking for the 12 fire chalices of ancient magic. They hope to use them to restore magical abilities to the Paladins. Those chalices must be found. The monastery needs every single one of them. Understand?
Where can I find the fire chalices?
I found some evidence when I studied the history of Geldern. According to what I learned, it seems certain that one of the chalices is located here in Geldern, in the mine. There's another clue pointing to the temple in Geldern, but that one is rather vague.
I see. What can I do to help you persuade the humans to fight the orcs?
I need to know whether the Shamans are hiding one of the fire chalices in their temple. I don't think they are, but it still gives me sleepless nights. Talk to Grok, the senior shaman, and make sure they don't have a fire chalice. Only then will I help you persuade the humans to revolt.
I've been to the temple.
And did you find a fire chalice there?
I didn't see one.
I find that very reassuring, my friend. May Enos protect you, stranger. If you attack the orcs in this town, we will fight by your side.
Tell me more about the mercenaries.
The mercenaries work for gold. Gold from the orcs or gold from the humans. It's all the same to them. That's all you really need to know about this corrupt bunch of cretins. One of them even killed his own people for gold.
Which mercenary here would kill his own people?
His name is Ivan. He always shoots his mouth off at the orcs. He's more of an unholy bandit than a mercenary. Right now, Ivan and his boys are watching a mine north of Geldern.
Ivan the unholy mercenary is dead. I found him in the north with a bunch of evil bandits.
I was thinking of planning a mutiny along with him. Thank Enos I changed my mind. I bet that swine would have sold us out. Here, take a few potions. I could do with a nip myself after such a shock.
Impossible.
There's nothing like a warm fire.
I'm sure you have something else to do.
Go mind your own business.
What are you doing digging around here alone?
Damn, it must be somewhere.
You're a Hashishin, right?
Yes, and... is that so unusual? Just watch out. If you touch a hair on my head, I'll tell my brother.
Is your brother called Mirzo?
I see you've already had the pleasure of meeting him. Then you also know what will happen if you bother me while I work.
What are you looking for?
Artifacts, you lunatic. What else? Beat it!
You let your own brother Mazin dig up artifacts in the abandoned mine.
How in Beliar's name did you find out about that?
The poor devil is digging his hands raw out there so that you can make a profit here.
Psst, not so loud. You don't have to let everyone know. I'll pay you a pretty sum if you keep it to yourself. Here, take this, my friend. The orcs mustn't know that the abandoned mine to the north is productive again. If they find out, they will reoccupy the mine. Then I would be ruined.
The abandoned mine is still productive after all.
How do you know that?
Mirzo the Hashishin gets his artifacts from there.
Not anymore. I'll put the mine back into operation. Very good work. Here is your reward. You earned it.
You bastard! You told the orcs about the abandoned mine. Admit it. You'll pay for this. Your final hour has come!
Yes! Don't hold back!
You
can't be!
That's just going to cause more trouble. As if I don't already have enough problems.
What are you doing here?
I'm hunting druids with my search party on the orders of our leader, Grok. I've been told that there's a ranger camp south of here. One of them is hiding out there. A really obstinate specimen. They say his name is Torn.
You won't catch Torn the Druid while you're sitting on your behind.
None of that lip, even if you are a fighter. Take it from me. You don't want to mess with Gothic, so watch it.
I should report to Grok that you're nothing but a lazy swine.
That's enough, Mora. You will never mock me again. No one beats me, Mora. Throw him down. My bones.
Show me your goods. Have you got anything for me to do?
Yes, actually, there is something you could do. We've been told that druids have made themselves at home somewhere in the area. They even say that the most powerful of all druids is among them. His name is Runek. I need to know more about the druids. I already sent out search parties to find them.
Looks like Gunnock and his druid search party never left town in the first place.
Are you telling me that Gunnock is still here?
Yep.
Gunnock will get what's coming to him. Here, take this.
Hold still, scumbag. I will teach you to rat on an orc captain. Now you're going to bleed.
Folks, there's a fight!